Alright guys, well, we got the rough grind on it. There's a slight bend in the tip I want to get out before we heat treat the blade. But we're going to go into the forge. I'll throw it in the vise. I probably won't film it because, I mean, it's just a slight one, but you can really tell it when I was grinding. But I'll get it straightened and we'll go to the quench. As you've seen, we just hardened it. Now we're going to temper it. I'm not going to put it in the oven like I normally do. I'm going to do a, guess it's a soft spine temper. We're going to take some rough grit sandpaper, rough this up so we can see the colors. We're going to clamp it in the vise and take a torch and just heat the edge and wait till the right colors creep down into the, towards the edge. So let's get it clamped in the vise and get going. Other camera died, but here's the blade. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's got a nice straw color, maybe just a touch of purple in there. But that's alright because, you know, this is just going to be kind of like a novelty item anyway. So let's do the finish grind on it, and we'll go from there. We'll run through a couple grits and I'll bring you back when we're going to clean up the handle. There's the blade all finished. We just went up through the grits a little bit and then finished it off with one of these oh shoot, what do they call them, like Brillo pad belts. Crap, the name eludes me. I'll put it down below in the end. So now we're just going to take this and just clean up all the scale off the handle. So there it is. Handle's cleaned up all except for the hammer marks, and I'm just going to leave those in there. I'm not going to try and grind it out. I want to leave some of the wrench portion, like the words, the 1/16, and I want to leave these just so you know, you can tell what it came from. So we got this wrench Karambit all finished up. Hit it with the buffing wheel. And well, she's sharp, but that's one reason why this is just a novelty type item. I didn't make this to be a real high-end knife like one of my other ones. It was just kind of a fun project. I was able to get a pretty good edge on it, but as you've seen, it's still got a little bit of a, you know, it doesn't slice as well as, say, one of the other ones I have. But she's sharp. I mean, she's definitely sharp. But with unknown steel like this, you never know what kind of quality edge you're going to be able to get, and this is just a good example of that. But it came out really nice. Obviously, you know, it's awful big. It's not something you'd want to carry or anything, you know, as far as having one this size. But I hope you enjoyed it. I did want to show you a couple of knives that I have been working on here at the shop. Bring it up closer. And this is just one of my skinning knives. And I don't know if you can really see them scales or not, but that's a set of them that I got from the guy on Facebook I told you about, Scott John's Custom Scale Works. I'll put it down here and a link to it in the description below, but his scales are absolutely beautiful. Here's a Nesmith style knife that I am working on right there. And again, another set of his scales, which are just beautiful. And then here's another one, and this is one of my roach bellies that I have. And I don't know if you can really see the pin real good, but that is a bear. I got that from a guy off Facebook. It came all the way from Russia. And again, another set of Scott John's scales. Awesome, awesome scales. That's no type of oil or anything on it because he stabilized them. I was just able to polish them up after taking them to about, I think I took them to about 1,000 grit and then polished them up. Really just beautiful stuff. So I hope y'all enjoyed, guys. I've got some things coming up in the works. I have a collaboration going with a guy that he's just started his channel. It's called Adventure Finders. I think that's what it is. I'll put that link somewhere here. I'm going to build him a bearded hatchet and a bushcraft knife and send it off to him and let him do a little review on it. And whenever he puts his video out, I'll link to that. But then as y'all can see, I've got the Woodworking Wednesdays up and going, and I need some bigger lathe tools, and I figured, you know what, why pay for something that I can make myself? So that's going to be a series coming up on me making my own turning tools. I hope y'all enjoy it. Look forward to seeing y'all in the future. Have a blessed day.